Alright folks, today on this episode of GamerHub Reviews Done Quick, we're playing, showing off, Freedom Planet from Xseed Games. This game, if we didn't get Sonic Mania, would give you the feeling that you would need for those Sonic withdrawals. Because this is basically a Sonic clone. And I wrote in the description that it plays and feels like a combination between the Sonic Saturday morning cartoon and classic Sonic games. Because long story short, Lilac, or Lila, I think is the name of the character. One sec. Why did it do that? Okay. Yeah, Lilac. Okay. Lilac and Friends world is being invaded by aliens, by Marathas, and kind of like Mobius, with Robotnik invading. And then you're seeing the gameplay. Why I feel... I want to skip this scene. Why he feels that it's a... course, that it's a Sonic clone. We'll get through this part. The gameplay is very fast, like a classic Sonic game, like a Sonic Advanced game. Lilac's a dragon. Just got to deal with this. This will take a few minutes. Long story short, they're like banditos on the wrong side of the law a couple of times early in the game, and then they have to make amends for their wrongdoings by teaming up with everyone to try to convince them that the aliens are taking over, which they do, because they team up with the even worse guy. There's a lot of shit going on. Wish you could charge these. Oh, we're almost. Okay, you can block these with your shot. This is really like only the one part of the game that does this. This part reminds me of Sonic 2 with the flying on the plane. That should be it. Okay. It gets a little fast, a little tedious at times, because the gameplay is basically the same, like this. See, now you'll see what I'm talking about with the speed. Here you go, see? There's stuff hidden, like cards that you can unlock. And then special attacks like that, like kind of like a Sonic Dash. Double jump. And that restores your power. You can do that multiple times. Okay, but you can only attack with that gauge, which kind of is a pain in the ass. Damn. I mean, the voice acting's pretty good at times. And then at times it's kind of horrendous. Alright, go this way. Run! See, that's the issue I have with the controls, too. You're supposed to be able to run up that wall, and it didn't. See, those fireballs are health. This is all Sonic right here. Oh, and here's more Sonic with the springs. See, if we didn't get Mania, this would be perfect. I mean, I give it an 8 out of 10. See, you're supposed to be able to... I mean, the controls are fine for a platformer. I mean, you're just running from point A to point B. There we go, there's some health. Oh, I died. I mean, that's basically the gist of the game. You can play as other characters. What's the... this is the unlockables. You find these cards during gameplay. Oh, wait, let's go into the gallery. Oh yeah, you can play as Lilac, Carol, or Mila. Mila you find during the game. Clear the game in less than 90 minutes. That's doable. Yeah, Carol, you play different levels with motorcycles, which is pretty cool. She's like a biker chick, like a Wildcat, a Bobcat thing. And then Torque parades as a duck, but I'm not going to tell you what happens after that, because I'll spoil it. but I give it an 8. It goes a little too quick at times, just a little bit. And then the levels are pretty much just like that, laid out just like that. So it gets a little redundant, a little repetitive, unfortunately. But they do splash in that shooting level. Not too much. And then you get one other not platform level like that. But there is voice acting, there's cutscenes, there's a lot of story to it, which is pretty fun. The voice acting, like I said, is pretty good, and then other times it's garbage. But it's fun. If you're a Sonic fan, this is perfect for you guys. If you haven't gotten Sonic Mania yet. And give this a look. If you like what you saw, check out GamerHub.tv.